Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Jinu in his demon form. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, let's start off near the top and let's draw the eyes. Let's draw 2 angles up, leaving a gap in the center. And then let's bring it out to the sides. Now underneath, let's draw a curve up and over from the inside. Now inside each eye, let's draw a curve down and back up in the center. And let's color both of these in black. Now top out, and at the ends of the eyes, let's curve it back down and in. And then one more curve on top of each eye. Now top on top and draw the eyebrows. Let's draw an angled line up on top of each eye like this. Then a small line up in the center and curve it out. And that's it for the eyes. Now we're going to hop out and let's draw a point down and up on both sides for the sideburns. And then 2 angles underneath. And then angle it down and in to the center for the chin. Now top back in and let's draw a curve in the middle for the nose. And then hop underneath and let's draw a straight line for the mouth. Next, let's hop out to the sides and draw the ears. Let's draw a curve out and back in on both sides. Then let's draw a curve down from the top and a bump underneath. And that's it for the ears. Now we're going to hop up and start drawing the hat. Let's leave a gap and let's draw a long curve across. Next, in the gap, let's draw the hair. Underneath on the left, let's draw a curve down and back up. And another one next to it. Now top over and let's draw one in the center here. And then one going the other way on the right side. Now on the right, let's draw a wavy line down to the ear and curve it back up. And then underneath this curve, let's draw a line down and the same on the left side to fill in the gaps. And then let's add one more curve down on the left. Now that we're done the hair, let's hop up and let's continue drawing the hat. From the ends, let's bring it up and in from both sides. And then add a curve across in the middle. Now to continue the hat, let's draw 2 angles up. And a line across at the top. And then inside this top section, let's add one more curve across near the bottom. And that's it for the head. Now top down and draw the body. Underneath the head, let's draw 2 curves down and out for the neck. And then let's bring it out for the shoulders. Now for the ends, let's angle it back in. And then bring it down. And add a curve across at the bottom. Now top in and let's draw the details to the shirt. At the bottom, let's add another curve across for the belt. Now inside, at the top, let's draw 2 lines down and a line across at the bottom. Now let's do the same thing again underneath. Let's start with 2 angles down and another line across. Now in the top section under the neck, let's start on the right and let's draw an angle down and over, and then another one on top. Now top underneath, and let's draw a line down in the center, and then let's add the buttons. Let's start with a line across, and then add a small circle at the ends. Now let's add 3 more going down in the bottom section. And that's it for the torso. Now top out and draw the arms. Let's start underneath each of the shoulders and let's draw an angle down. And then another angle underneath on both sides. And now let's bring each of these out. And then close off the ends of the sleeves. Now at the ends here, let's draw the hands. We'll start with 2 angles out for the wrist. And then from the top, let's curve it out and back down for the thumbs. And then for the next finger, let's start underneath and let's draw an angle down. Then bring it out. And curve it up and back in. Now next to this finger, let's draw another one by drawing a curve out and back in like this. Then let's hop on top and let's draw another curve up for the next finger. And then one more on top, bringing it all the way back to the thumb. And that's it for the arms and hands. Now we're going to move back in and we're going to draw the string on the hat. Let's start underneath the hat on the left and let's draw a long curve down, across the body, and back up on the other side. Now let's add the beads on the string. On top on both sides, let's start with a small black circle. Then let's leave a gap and let's draw 2 circles next to each other. Then let's work our way down alternating between one circle and then two next to each other. And that's it for the upper body. Now let's move underneath and draw the legs. From both sides, let's draw a long angle down like this. Then let's hop to the center and let's draw two curves down and out. Now let's hop into the center and let's draw two angles down in the center, keeping them close together. And then from the bottom, let's draw a U-shaped curve out and back up on both sides. Then at the bottom, let's draw two lines down underneath each leg and a curve across. Now that we're done the legs, let's add the belt. On the right side of the waistband, let's draw two lines inside. And then underneath, let's draw a line down and add a diamond underneath. Now let's do the same thing next to it and a little bit longer. Now underneath, let's add another line down. Another diamond. Another line underneath each one. Then for the end, let's draw a line across. Two angles down. And close off the bottom. And add some lines inside. Lastly, let's move back down to the bottom and draw the feet. We'll start with a line down on the inside. Now top out and let's draw an angle down. And curve it down for the tops of the shoes. And then close off the bottom of each foot. And lastly, let's add one more curve inside at the bottom. And that's it for Demon Jinu. Now let's quickly color it in. And let's remember to add the demon marks while we're coloring. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!